Hi everyone and welcome to Wildflower Movement. Let's do a little bit of leg work today. I am 26 weeks pregnant, so I try to keep this pregnancy friendly as possible, but always check with your provider first. We're gonna do some lunge work today. So our left foot is gonna be forward and our right leg is gonna be back. If you have a mirror, it's perfect so you can look to make sure your knee is above your ankle and then your hip is in line with your knee. So you're gonna find those nice 90-degree angles. So we're gonna launch ourselves up into an arabesque. So bring it up, back leg lifts, bring it back down to a controlled lunge, tapping that knee to the ground. Let's do 10 of these. Not hyperextending this standing leg. So I started with my left leg forward. And so I'm going to keep that in a slight bend when I come up, working that leg. Four more. 3, 2. Hold this next one up. Arms can come back or at heart center. You're going to pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring that leg up, hip level, and you're going to pulse here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Long spine. Engage that core. Think of your lower abdominals lifting that leg. 2, 1. That leg is now going to come down. We're going to do a little split squat. So hips have to go back. So you're not letting that front knee go over those toes. 9 more. Keep that chest lifted. Hips go back. See how low you can go. 5 more. 4, 3, 2. Last one. All right, left leg is staying forward. We're going to step that right leg back. So you're in like a crescent lunge, okay? Try to work on your hips being square forward. Spine is nice and long. You're going to lean it forward. Abs are engaged. And then lift it back up. Good. So really feeling that work in that front left leg. Down and up. 6 more. 5. 3 more. 2. I want you to hold the next one forward. Hold this forward. You're going to extend this leg a little bit and then go back into that bend. So it's kind of like a pulse, but it's more slow and controlled. Keep that core engaged, long spine. 7 more. That leg should be burning. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it down. I know it burns. Arms come back. Pulse up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Arms come back to your hips or heart center. Lift it up. Just 5 more of these. So back to the beginning. Good. 4, 3, 2. Last one. 1. Lean it forward one more time. Bring it up. Ooh, shake that leg out. That's a lot of work on that left leg. Now we're going to go back to the other side. So coming all the way down, find those nice angles, think 90-degree angles. Curl those toes under. Let's launch up to our arabesque. Bring it up controlled and down. Root through those toes. Think about being like a tree and all the roots coming out from your feet are keeping you steady in the ground. Work on that balance. Working on balance is like a full body exercise. Think about core being engaged. Let's do 3 more. 2. Hold that next one up. 1. Hands can stay back or come to heart center. Stare at the ground. Find a drishti to keep your balance. Pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Leg stays lifted. Bring it forward. Bring that knee up to hip height. Engage that core. Think about hugging the babies or knitting the ribs together. Pulse for 10, 7, 6, 3, 2, 1. That leg comes slightly back. The toe is, or you're on your toes, heel is lifted. Let's sit it back for a split squat. Down and up. So again, don't let that front knee go over those toes. So you're gonna have to sit it back. Get nice and low. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. All right, left leg comes all the way back. Find that nice crescent lunge. Work on squaring those hips. Your back heel is lifted, okay? So try not to open up. We're facing forward. Think long spine, no big arch, okay? We're leaning it forward with our chest and then bringing it back up. If your stance is too wide, bring it a little closer. Lean and come back up. Bring baby and chest back up. Give me 4 more. 2. Hold this next one down. Little pulses up and down. So sometimes our pulses are really fast. I want these to be slow and intentional. Engage that core, long spine. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it down. Arms come back. Pinkies to the sky. Pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That'd be great if you had weights on your hands too. Come back to that starting position. Lift up for 5, 4, 3, stay bent, 2, last one, 1. Bring it up, shake that out. All right, we're gonna combo a few things together and wrap it up. So back to that left leg being forward. We're gonna have our lunge, bring it up to a knee drive, send it back to an arabesque. Arabesque comes to your lunge. Knee drive, back to arabesque. All right, once you get the hang of that, let's do 10. Think about being like a dancer. That's what I love, about Pilates. So you can make it fun and flowy. Keep your brain busy while your body works. Arms can also stay in one position. I kind of like to bring them into the exercise however I want. Give me 4 more. 3, 2, last one. Meet me in that lunge. Pulse for 10, 9, 8, 3, 2, 1. Knee drive. Pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Arabesque. Pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold for a burner. 5. Bend and lengthens. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up to standing. Shake that out. Let's knock out the other side. Then we're done. Okay. The combo. Lunge to knee drive. Back to an arabesque. Do not rush these. I want you to find the control and the proper position, okay? So your muscles should be working in each posture. All right, let's start from here. Going for 10. Seven more. If you're taking it slower, just ignore me. But I wouldn't want you going any faster. To get that whole body workout, you need to be intentional. Don't forget the core. Engage it to help with that balance. All right, I'm doing 4 more. Three more, then ending with those pulses. 2. Last combo all the way through. All right, bring it into that lunge. Pulse for 10. Get low. You're almost done. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knee drive it up. Pulse for 10. Think about your lower abdominals engaging. Hug that baby. Knit those ribs. 4, 3, 2, 1. Find your balance. Send that leg back. Square the hips if you can. 10. 3, 2, 1. Bend and straighten for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. Shake that out. Amazing work. That is a lot of work on your glutes, but also your whole body working on that balance. So well done. Hope to see you back next time.